Welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Hello everyone, welcome to our cafe.
The best cafe in the world!
I brought some very precious things in today and I'm just about to show them to Small. You can see them too if you like.
Well, come on then.
OK, here we go. I am opening the bag. Ta-da! It's my marble collection. I've given them all names. This one is called Sparkles. Hey! And this one is called Swirly. And this one.
What's that one called?
This one is called Gold Dust, and it's my absolute favourite. Actually, I think it could do with a bit of a shine. I'm sure there's a dust around here somewhere. I'll see you in a mo, Small.
Shh. Oh, it's so shiny. The perfect golden football for Little Cook Small. Little Cook Small's the best footballer in the world.
Found a duster. We'll soon have gold dust sparkling like gold. But where's it gone? My favourite marble.
Oh, dear.
What's happened?
I'm sorry, Ben, I got a bit carried away. It looked like a football, so I kicked it.
Oh, don't worry, Small. It's got to be around here somewhere.
I'll look over here.
OK, and I'll look over here. Oh, hang on, Small. It'll turn up. We'll have to look for it later, though. Sounds like we've got a customer.
I'm on my way. Woohoo! Woof!
Who's our customer, Small?
Well, I never. I think we'll have to practice our bowing, Ben, because it's a royal prince.
A prince? Ho, 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 wowee! But what sort of a prince, I wonder? Give us some more clues, Small.
Well, a wicked witch put a spell on him and turned him into a ribbit thing.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ho, ho, that's a froggy sort of sound. Oh, I know. It must be the Frog Prince.
Exactly. So what can we cook for a royal froggy prince? I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see. One day I was sitting on a lily pad in a pond when I heard a very sad sound. Then I noticed a little green frog sitting on a lily pad next to me, weeping. It was an unusual frog because it was wearing a little golden crown. "Hello," I said. "Why are you so sad?" "Ribbit, ribbit, I think I must be the only frog in the world that can't swim," croaked the frog. "But I'm not really a frog. I'm a prince. A nasty witch put a spell on me. I have to be kissed by a princess." "Ribbit, ribbit," said the frog. I wanted to help, but a kiss from me wouldn't work. And then I had an idea. "I can't break the spell, but I can teach you how to swim," I told the frog. The frog was really pleased. He learned to swim very quickly, and soon we were both diving off the lily pads. Then one day a golden ball plopped into the pond. It belonged to a princess. She had lost her favourite golden ball and was very sad. "Ribbit, ribbit, I'll get it for you if you promise to give me a kiss," croaked the frog. And the princess agreed. Whee! The frog dived down deep into the bottom of the pond, then returned with the golden ball. The princess was very pleased to get her ball back. She nearly skipped off without kissing the frog. Don't forget your promise, I called. The princess blushed. She bent down and kissed the frog. Shazoom bam boom, woohoo! He turned into a handsome prince. Soon the prince and princess were married. And guess who was best man? It was me! Little Cook to the rescue once again! That was a great adventure.
So the Frog Prince married the princess and lived happily ever after.
Way!
Thanks to you, Small.
But we still don't know what to cook for His Royal Highness. I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book.
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book. Ah, I found just the thing to cook for him. It's a feast fit for a prince. It's a froggy feast.
That's croak-tastic.
Hey, OK. You read out the ingredients, Little Cook, and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need a carrot.
Carrot, over here. Here we are. Carrot, got that, Small.
An onion.
Onion, here as well. Got the onion.
Cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese, got it.
Water.
Water, we've got plenty of that in the tap. Here we are, got the water.
Couscous.
Couscous should be in the cupboard. Couscous, got it, Small.
A vegetable stock cube.
Oh, I think we've got one of those in the cupboard. Oh, yes, here it is, got it.
Olives and olive oil.
Here's the olives, and here's the olive oil.
And a green pepper.
Green pepper, green pepper. Oh, right. Here we are. Everything we need for the recipe, except a green pepper.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, Small. Why don't you whiz off and find one, and I'll get everything ready.
That's a great idea, Ben. I'll be back in a jiffy. Woohoo! Hey, why don't you come along too? Whoosh!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
There's a train! Choo-choo! This is the right place. It's an enormous greenhouse where peppers grow. The pepper plants grow out of the soil and grow and grow and grow until they're really tall. There's some peppers. This man is picking the peppers. There's one. Do you know what colour these peppers are? They're green. That's a small one. It's not ready to eat yet. It has to grow a lot bigger. There are different coloured peppers too. There's a yellow one. And there's an orange one. Wow! Look at all the green peppers. There's hundreds of them. Hoo-hoo-hoo! That looks like fun. There's some red peppers and some yellow peppers too. Oh, look! Every packet has a red pepper, a yellow pepper and a green pepper. All packed and ready to go to the shops. I'd better go. Ben will be wanting one of these peppers.
That marble has to be around here somewhere.
Way! I'm back. Did you manage to find your marble, Ben?
Oh, not yet, Small, but I will.
Well, look, I've got the green pepper. Woohoo!
Ho-ho! Well done, Small.
The peppers were growing in the biggest greenhouse I've ever seen. And I found out you can also get yellow, orange and red peppers too.
Ooh, I didn't know there were so many different peppers. Did you? Come on, let's get cooking. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all.
When your tummy
Gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes! All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to Froggy Feast?
You do?
There was a carrot,
1, mostly grated, apart from 5 or 6 thin slices.
an onion,
Half, chopped,
cheddar cheese,
25 grams.
water,
200 millilitres,
couscous,
100 grams.
a vegetable stock cube,
1,
olives,
1,
olive oil,
2 tablespoons,
and a green pepper.
1.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
Now the first thing we need to do is turn on the oven to 230 degrees Celsius, gas mark 8. Now the oven is hot, 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 so make sure you get your grown-up helper to do that bit for you, and this bit. I've already started to heat 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a saucepan, and now I'm going to add the carrot, sizzling away, and the onions. And remember to keep stirring it with a wooden spoon so that the vegetables don't stick to the bottom of the saucepan.
Mmm, that smells good already.
Yes, it does, Small. So now it's time to add the water. There it goes. Quick stir. And then our vegetable stock cube. Crumble it in. Bit of a stir. And then keep on stirring it until it starts to boil.
Ben, are you still sad about your marble?
Well, no, not really, Small, because I'm sure I'll find it later. Hey, this is boiling now, so it's time to add the couscous. And remember, this is another job for your grown-up helper because it's a hot, hot, hot job. In it goes. And once it's all in, keep on stirring. Stir it all in. And then we can turn off the heat. Pop the lid on and let it stand for 5 minutes.
I know, I've got a joke for you and Ben. What's green and sticky?
I don't know. What's green and sticky?
A frog diving in jelly.
Oh, very good, Small. Right, let's get on with the recipe now. So, let's add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to the mixture, and then we can fluff it up with a fork.
Fluffing with a fork is fun.
I've cut the green pepper in half lengthways like this, and I've already scooped out the white seed and the pith from inside, so that now we can scoop in our couscous mixture. So, I've got a spoonful, pop it in, and another. In it goes. Oh, this looks tasty. And one more. There we are.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Now, wrap the filled pepper with tin foil, like this. Scrunch it up a little. And then you need to ask your grown-up helper to pop it in the oven. So, oven gloves on, and over we go. Pop it there, and in it goes. It needs to cook for 15 minutes.
I'll set the timer for 15 minutes.
Our green pepper is cooked and cooled now, and I've taken it out of the silver foil. I've also cut the remaining half of the green pepper into quarters. Then cut a froggy foot out of each of the pieces, like this. Cut there, one there, pop it out, and another one there, and there, pop it out. That looks great.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. I'm doing froggy leaps. I'm pretending I've got froggy legs. Ribbit, ribbit.
Hey, frog-tastic, Small.
I'm a leaping frog. Ribbit.
I've just popped the frog's feet on, and I've cut out 2 circles of cheese as the frog's eyes. 1, 2. And then we can add 2 circles of olives as his pupils. 1, 2. The pupils are the little black bits in the middle of the eyes. And finally, we can use the little pieces of carrot that we saved for the decoration of the frog's spots. 1 there, 1 there, pop a little one there, there, 2 left, 1 on the back leg, 1 on the front leg. Hey, ta-da! There we have it, Small. 1 frog feast fit for a froggy prince. Hey!
Quick, Ben. We better get it to His Royal Highness while it's still hot.
OK, 1 frog feast coming through. There. All done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs,
The things that help us do our jobs.
ingredients we'll put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha! Here comes the plate.
Oh, yes, Small. It looks like the froggy prince enjoyed his frog feast. Look. He's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my frog-tastic froggy feast. Hey!
Woohoo!
By the way, I found this tiny golden ball on the floor outside your cafe.
Ben, that's your marble.
Oh, yes, so it is.
Hey!
Brilliant. Hey! Oh, hang on, Small. It also says the princess would like you to have her golden ball too. I hope you enjoy playing with them. From His Royal Green Highness, the Frog Prince.
Oh,
Yippee! Look, Small. It's a sparkly golden ball.
Ben, I can't believe our luck. See you soon.
Oh, see you soon.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
The wheels on my bike go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on my bike go round and round. Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. Oh, what do you think of my bike? Hey, I reckon it's the best bike in the world. Oh, the wheels on my bike go round and round. Oh, oh no! Woo!
What was that? Oh, hello, everyone. Did you hear that noise?
Oh, hello, Small. It was my bike tyre. Look, I've got a puncture.
Oh, no. We won't be able to go on our bike ride together, Ben. Unless you pop on the back of my skateboard.
Oh, very funny, Small. What do you think? Do you think I could fit on the back of Small's skateboard?
Oh, we've got a customer, Ben. No time for skateboarding now. I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who is it, Small?
I'll give you a clue, Ben. She's a lady and she does this.
She does this? Oh, who could that be? Oh, I know. Is it Davina the dancer?
No, she does this. Beep, 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 beep. And she stops to pick up passengers.
Aha! Got it. Have you? She's a driver. Is she a bus driver?
Yes, it's Betty the bus driver.
Oh, wow! Betty the bus driver? Oh, fantastic! I always wanted to be a bus driver when I was little. Oh, beep, beep, all aboard, tickets please. Oh, so what can we cook for a bus driver?
I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
Betty the bus driver was on her first journey of the day. She'd stopped to pick up a group of school children. They loved going to school on Betty's bus. Betty drove off. On the way to the school, there was a sign on the road that showed, "Roadworks ahead. Use different road." "Oh dear," said Betty. "Now I'll have to go a different way. But don't worry, boys and girls. I'll get you to school on time. But I'll have to drive my bus along the coast road instead," she said. And off Betty drove. The children didn't mind, though, because they loved driving along the coast road past the seaside. Way! The children started singing. But as they were driving past the sea, they came across another sign in the road that showed, "Roadworks ahead. Use different road." "Oh dear," said Betty. "Now I'll have to go a different way. But I'll have to drive along the forest road instead." And off Betty drove. The children didn't mind, though, because they loved driving through the forest, and they carried on singing. But as they were driving through the forest, they came across another sign in the road that showed, "Roadworks ahead. Use different road." "Oh dear," said Betty. "Now I don't know which way to go to get you all to school on time." And that's where I came in. Betty rang me on her mobile phone and told me she was lost. "Wait there," I told Betty. I flew over the coast road, through the forest, then over a big bridge, which had cars and buses driving across it. Aha, I thought. That's the road to get to school. Then I landed on my spoon beside the bus, and all the children waved and cheered. Hooray! Straight away, I told Betty about the big bridge, and off she drove. Over the bridge, arriving at their school right on time. Little Cook to the rescue once again!
That was a great adventure.
Beep, beep.
Way! So what did you think, Ben? Was I brilliant or what?
Beep, beep.
Ben! Ben!
Sorry, Small. What a brilliant journey those children had. And they still got to school on time.
Yes, Ben, and it's time we put our thinking caps on. What can we cook for Betty the bus driver? Ooh! I know, Big Cook's Big Cookery Book.
Of course, the Big Cookery book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book. Here we are, bagel wheels, scrummily yummy.
And they're just like the wheels on Betty's bus.
Come on then, little cook. You read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need strong plain flour.
In the cupboard, there we go. Got it, Small.
Fast-acting dried yeast.
Oh, fast-acting dried yeast. Yep.
Olive oil.
Here we are in the cupboard as well. Olive oil.
Tomato puree.
Tomato puree.
Dried oregano.
Dried oregano. Yep.
Warm water.
There we are. Got that, Small.
And milk.
Nice and cold milk. There we are. Diddy. Hoo-hoo. There we go. Everything we need to make bagel wheels. Small, what exactly are bagels?
I don't really know.
Well, why don't you whiz off and find out and I'll get everything ready.
That's a great idea. I'll be back in a jiffy. Hey, why don't you come along too? Way!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
I'm so excited.
This man is weighing out the ingredients to make bagels. All the ingredients have to be mixed up. Wow, it's a really big mixer. When it's all mixed together, it looks like this. It's called dough. The machine is stretching the dough. Now it's being made into bagel shapes. Whee! Bagels are round with a hole in the middle. The bagels are put onto baking trays, ready for cooking. They're cooked in one of these big ovens. Look, the bagels are cooked. They've turned a lovely golden brown colour. Well, hey, that looks like fun. Whee! A wiggly snake. They're all lined up, ready for packing.
That was great fun. See you later.
The wheels on my bus go round and round, round and round.
Well, hey, I'm back. I had a fantastic time, Ben.
Beep,
Ben!
beep.
Ben!
Oh, hello there, Small. How was your trip?
It was bagel-tastic. I went to a factory where bagels are made. They're made from a dough, and they're round with a hole in the middle.
Sounds brilliant. But we better get cooking. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
we love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes! All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to bagel wheels?
You do?
There was strong plain flour,
250 grams,
fast-acting dried yeast,
15 grams,
olive oil,
2 tablespoons,
tomato puree,
1 tablespoon,
dried oregano,
1 teaspoon. Oregano's a herb and it smells yummy.
warm water,
150 millilitres,
and milk.
a little for glazing.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
Now, the first thing we need to do is turn on the oven to 220 degrees Celsius. Gas mark 8. And this is a job for your grown-up helper to do because remember, the oven is hot, hot, hot.
Then put the flour, the yeast and the oregano into a large bowl.
Okie dokie, Small. In goes the flour.
Be careful, Ben!
Right. Now, in goes the oregano. And the yeast. And then we can give it a good old stir with a wooden spoon. Mix it all in together. Like this. And when we've done that, we're going to make a little well in the middle of the flour. Like this. And then we can pour in the warm water. The oil. And the tomato puree. Then give it all a good old stir. This is looking pretty good so far.
I'm back! All clean!
Oh, mix it all up. This is the bit I really love.
Oh no! Don't worry, Ben. I'll just clean myself up. Again.
Oh, sorry again, Small. I'll be very careful from now on. Right, when the dough's in a lump, we can take it out and then we're going to knead it on a board covered in flour until it goes smooth and elastic. And this is another bit I really like.
What are you doing, Ben?
I'm getting ready to knead the dough, Small.
Not with your knees, Ben. You knead dough with your hands.
I know, little cook. I was only having a laugh. Right, here we go. Kneady, kneady, kneady. Knead, 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 knead. Okay, ready.
Now cut the dough into 4 pieces and roll each piece into a long sausage shape. Then attach the ends together to make a ring shape. And that's a bagel.
Right, now I'm sticking the ends of the bagel together like this so that they don't come apart. Now you may need to use a little water to do this bit. There we go. Hoo-hoo! These bagels look just like wheels.
That's why they're called bagel wheels, Ben. Now you need to let them rest for 10 minutes.
Why? Are they tired? Okay, what's next, little cook?
OK, now you need to heat up a large pan of water.
Right you are. Okay, here we are. Turn on the heat. And remember, this is a job for your grown-up helper to do because it's a hob job. And the hob is hot, hot, hot.
Beep, 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 beep. Hello!
You having fun, little cook?
Oh, yes. I want to be a bus driver too. Beep, 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 beep.
Right, what's next in the recipe?
When the water's boiling, you need to put the bagel rings into the water 2 at a time.
You be careful on your bus there, Small.
And you be careful putting the bagels in the water, Ben.
Ha, Small's right, actually. This is another job for your grown-up helper to do. Cook the bagels on one side for about 30 seconds. And then turn them over using a slotted spoon and cook them on the other. They should start to go all puffy.
Way! This would make a really great steering wheel for a bus.
That's a funny noise you're making there, little cook.
That's because I'm driving a huge bus.
I've put the bagels onto a grease baking tray and I'm going to brush them with a little milk. This is called glazing and it'll make them go all shiny later on. So now we can pop them in the oven on the middle shelf for 15 minutes. So, oven gloves on, open the door, and in they go. There we are. So it's 15 minutes until they go all brown and shiny. And remember, this is a job for your grown-up helper to do because the oven is hot, hot, hot.
I'll set the timer for 15 minutes.
There we are, cooked and cooled. What do you think of our bagel wheels, Little Cook Small?
They look bagel-licious, Big Cook Ben.
Oh, they certainly do. Bagel wheels coming through. Brum, brum, brum. There, all done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small.
We've got the cleanest kitchen of all.
Tidy all the bits and bobs,
The things that help us do our jobs.
ingredients we'll put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town. Aha, here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. And it looks like Betty the bus driver enjoyed her bagel wheels. Look, Small. She's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, my bagel wheels were scrumptious.
Woo!
I heard Big Cook had a puncture on his bicycle, so here's a bicycle repair kit to mend it. Oh, Small! Now I can fix my puncture.
Hey, Ben, now we can go on our ride together.
Yeah!
Oh.
Oh, hang on, Small, there's more. It says, as you both would like to be bus drivers, why don't you both come for a ride on my bus very soon? Love from Betty the bus driver.
Brilliant! A ride in Betty's bus.
See you soon!
See you soon.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Four! Hey!
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no!
Oh, you've landed on a snake, Big Cook Ben. Down you go.
Oh, no. Right back to the beginning. I'll never catch up now. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. We're just playing snakes and ladders. Have you played before? What you do is you roll the dice. Go on, Ben, show them. Then you move your counter the same amount of spaces as the dice shows. What does it say, Ben?
It says 3. So,
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, looky, you've landed on a ladder.
And if you land on a ladder, whoop, you go right to the top. Way!
OK, my turn to roll this time. Here we go.
Mine for the snakes.
Oh, Small, did you see where the dice went?
Oh, I think it went on the floor somewhere. We
Oh.
can't play the game if we don't have a dice, Ben.
Oh, I can't find it. Oh, come on, Small. Sounds like we've got a customer.
I'll see who it is. You keep on looking. Woohoo! I'm on my way. Way!
Who's in the cafe today, Small?
He likes to play our game, Ben.
Oh, good. Has he got dice we could play with?
No, but he slithers and slides and hisses. Do you know?
Oh, I think I've guessed who it is. Have you? Is it a snake? A hissing snake?
Yes, Ben. It's Sylvester the Snake. But what would a snake like to eat? I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
Sylvester the Snake wanted to be a pop star, so he and his friends formed a band called Ouch! Sylvester said that he would like to be the singer. Barry the Beetle was on the guitar, Sarah the Scorpion was on the drums, and I was invited to play the keyboard. We'd been asked to play at the local dance, so we needed to practice. Barry strummed the chords on his guitar. Sarah banged out the beat on the drums. And I played the tune on the keyboard. But as soon as Sylvester opened his mouth to sing... What a noise! We all had to cover our ears. Sylvester was terrible at singing. But maybe Sylvester could try playing the trumpet. So Barry strummed the chords, Sarah banged out the beat, and I played the tune. Sylvester blew the trumpet. What a noise! Sylvester was terrible at playing the trumpet. Maybe he should try playing the violin. So, Barry strummed the chords, Sarah banged out the beat, and I played the tune. Sylvester played the violin. What a noise! He was terrible at playing the violin. Poor Sylvester. He so wanted to be in the band, but he couldn't sing. He couldn't play the trumpet, and he couldn't play the violin. What could he do? I know, I said. Why don't you be a dancer and dance in time with the music? Sylvester loved dancing and gave it a go. So Barry strummed the chords, Sarah banged out the beat, and I played the tune. And Sylvester lifted his tail and danced. Of course! Sylvester was a rattlesnake, and every time he shook his tail to dance, it gave a rattle-rattle. In time with the music. Everyone at the local dance loved Sylvester and his rattle-rattle. Little Cook to the rescue once again!
That was a great adventure.
Oh, what a brilliant story, Small. And Sylvester found the perfect instrument.
Way! Ben! Ben! Have you found a rattlesnake?
Nope, and I haven't found the other dice either. But I have found a tub of pasta that rattles. Listen.
Hey! That's just like Sylvester's tail. Hey! Oh, that reminds me. What can we cook for Sylvester the Snake? Oh! I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book. In the book. In Big Cook's book. Here we are. Just the thing for a hungry, hissing snake. Snaky pasta.
Fantastic!
Go on then, little cook. You read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need basil.
OK, basil over on the windowsill. Here we are. Smells lovely. Got the basil.
Pine kernels.
Pine kernels in the cupboard. Yep, got those Small.
Olive oil.
In the cupboard as well. Olive oil. Here it is.
Olives.
Oh, lovely olives. I love them. Yep.
Pasta.
That's in the tub. Got it.
Parmesan.
OK, over to the fridge. Parmesan. Here we go. A nice big block of parmesan. Yep.
Garlic.
Garlic. That's in here. Got the garlic. Yep.
And carrot for decoration.
Oh, a lovely orange carrot. Yep, got that too. Here we go, Small. Everything we need for the recipe. There's just one thing, though, Small. There doesn't seem to be enough pasta here for a hungry, hissing snake. Why don't you whiz off and get some, and I'll get everything ready.
That's a great idea. See you later. Hey, why don't you come along too? Way!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
I've come to the right place.
This man is going to mix together the ingredients to make pasta. That's called semolina. There's lots of it. Next is the water. And last of all, the eggs. It all has to be mixed together. Mixy, mixy, mixy! The ingredients have all been mixed together, and now it is ready to be made into pasta shapes.
What shape do you think it will be?
Here it comes! Which shape is it? Let's take a closer look. Hee-hee! It's pasta spirals! Off they go! Let's follow them. The pasta is being weighed, ready for packing. Here come the bags of pasta. It's time for them to go to the shops.
I'd better get this pasta back to the cafe. See you later.
Oh, I still can't find the dice. Can you see it anywhere? No.
Way! I'm back.
Hello there, Small. Did you bring back some more pasta?
I certainly did. I went to a factory where it was made, and the pasta spirals were called fusilli. Woo!
Wow! That's fantastic, Small. Hey, we're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
we love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes.
All clean and ready to cook.
Do you remember the ingredients to snaky pasta?
You do?
There was basil,
1 large plant, the leaves cut into small pieces,
pine kernels,
25 grams,
olive oil,
100 millilitres,
olives,
2,
pasta,
1 cupful,
parmesan,
50 grams,
garlic,
1 clove,
and for decoration, carrot.
1 long strip.
Whoopee! Let's get started.
OK, I'm going to start by pounding the garlic and the pine kernels together in a pestle and mortar. Now, you could always use a wooden spoon and a dish for this bit, and ask your grown-up helper if you're OK to have pine kernels. If not, you could always make a different kind of sauce, like tomato.
What shall I do, Big Cook?
Oh, well, you could do a very, very important job, Small.
What's that?
Search for the missing dice. We can't carry on with our game of snakes and ladders without it.
Righty-ho, I'll go searching.
I'm making a pesto sauce to go over the pasta snake. It'll make a nice green stripe. So once you've started on the garlic, you can add the basil and keep working it in until it makes a paste.
Ah! Hoo-hoo-hoo!
Have you found the dice, little cook?
I think so, look.
That's not a dice, Small, it's a bottle top.
Well, it's the same colour as the dice.
Keep searching.
OK, Ben.
Now, once we've made a paste with the garlic and basil, we can start to work in the Parmesan cheese. Ho, 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 I love it. Yummy.
Oh, no. It wasn't in the flour tub.
Oh, be careful, Small.
I'll just go and get myself cleaned up.
Oh, dear. Poor Small. Right, once you've worked in the cheese, it's time to add the olive oil. Now, you need to do this gradually. The mixture needs to be fairly runny. And a little more. Keep mixing it in. Right, that's done. Time to cook the pasta spirals.
Aha!
Hooray! Have you found the dice, little cook?
Yes, look, over there. Little Cook saves the day.
Small, this isn't a dice, it's a button.
Well, it looks the same colour as the dice. I'll keep searching.
And I'll cook the pasta, Small. So, the next thing we need to do is put a pan of water on to boil. And this is a job for your grown-up helper to do because it's a hob job, and the hob is hot, hot, hot. Right, OK. Now, I'm also going to pop in some olive oil. Like that, just a drop. And this will stop our pasta sticking together. So, once it's boiling, your grown-up helper can then add the pasta. It needs to cook for 10 minutes, no longer, otherwise it'll go all slimy.
I'll set the timer. Oh, the dice. Oh, it was by the timer all along. Oh.
It's not the dice, Small, it's one of your coloured bricks.
Oh, never mind. Well, I'm still going to set the timer for 10 minutes.
When the pasta's cooked, ask your grown-up helper to drain off the water using a colander, like this. And then we can get ready to make our snaky pasta shape.
Oh, can I watch?
If you like, Small.
Great! This is the really fun part.
When it's cooled, pour the pasta onto a plate. Like this. And then you can start to make your snaky shape.
Those pasta spirals look like a snake.
Once you've made your snaky shape, place the pesto along its back like this to make a lovely green stripe.
Brilliant!
Then we can add 2 olive eyes, one there, and a carroty tongue. And our snaky pasta is finished.
That looks brilliant. I'm sure Sylvester the Snake will think it's delicious.
Here we go then. One snaky pasta coming through. There. All done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen
put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while.
All around, up and down,
We've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha, here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. And it looks like Sylvester the Snake enjoyed his snaky pasta. Look, Small. He's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, my snaky pasta was delicious.
Woohoo!
To say thank you, I thought you might like this. I found it as I was slithering across the cafe floor. From Sylvester the Snake.
Hey, Ben, it's our dice. It must have rolled under the door into the cafe.
Oh, yes, Small. And now we've got a shaker for it as well.
Well, hey, so now we can play snakes
And ladders.
Hey! See you soon.
See you soon. Hey.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Woohoo! Oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. I'm just doing my exercises. You can join in too if you like. Copy me. Okay, here goes. Happy face. Grumpy face.
Oh, hello, everyone. What's wrong with your face, Small?
Hello, Ben. I'm just doing my exercises. There's nothing wrong with my face. Oh, why are you wearing a dressing gown, Ben?
Oh, yes, my dressing gown. I almost forgot. Well, this morning I overslept. I didn't have time to get dressed. I better go and get changed. Oh, what do you think of my dressing gown?
Oh, yes, it's very smart, Ben. Much nicer than mine. Mine's got lots of holes in. See what I mean?
That's better. Oh, there we are, all ready for action. Oh, but you're all dressed for bed, Small. What's going on?
I'm just showing off the holes in my dressing gown, Ben.
Oh, but isn't it really cold in winter when the wind goes rushing through all those holes? Whoosh!
Brrr, it's freezing. I should really get a new dressing gown, but I haven't got round to it yet. Oh, I better take it off in case we get a customer.
Oh, I was in such a rush this morning, I didn't even get a chance to brush my hair. Ooh, I hope it doesn't look too silly.
Why couldn't you sleep, Ben?
I don't know. I just felt really wide awake. It sounds like we've got a customer.
I'm on my way. Woohoo! Whoosh!
So who's at our cafe today, Small? Give us some clues.
Well, he's a wee boy from a nursery rhyme.
A wee boy? What does wee mean?
Wee means little, and I'll give you another clue. He's wearing a nightgown.
I think it's Wee Willie Winkie.
So what can we cook for wee Willie Winkie? I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
One evening I was out for a peaceful stroll. It was 9 o'clock and the street should have been quiet. But quiet it was not. In every house in the street, the children were hopping and leaping. Why are all the children still awake? I asked a rather flustered-looking dad. They're waiting for wee Willie Winkie. He usually comes to check they're in bed around 8 o'clock each evening, but he's really late tonight. I decided to go and visit wee Willie Winkie. His house was very dinky. I knocked on his winky-dinky door, and a very poorly-looking Willie Winkie answered it.
I've got a cold,
He said.
I have to stay in bed.
I had a little think, and I came up with a plan. I know! I'll pretend to be you! So I borrowed wee Willie Winkie's nightgown and cap, and off I went. Wee Willie Small ran through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, knocking on the windows, calling through the locks. Are the children all in bed? It's past 8 o'clock. It wasn't long before all the children were tucked up in bed, dreaming sweet dreams and snoring sweet snores. Little Cook to the rescue once again!
That was a great adventure.
So all those children went to bed in the end thanks to you, Little Cook. What a hero.
Way! Thanks, Ben. I do my best, but we still don't know what to cook for wee Willie Winkie. Ooh! I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book.
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book. In the book. In Big Cook's book. Hey! I found the perfect recipe for wee Willie Winkie. It's an 8 o'clock cake. You read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need eggs.
Here we go. Eggs. Yep, got those small.
Butter.
Butter in the fridge as well. Here we are. Butter. Yep.
Self-raising flour.
Over to the cupboard. Flour. Yep.
Sugar.
Sugar in here as well. Got the sugar small.
Tin prunes.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Tin prunes. Got those.
Drinking chocolate or grated chocolate.
Oh, yes, drinking chocolate. I like this. Here we are, yep.
And for decoration, icing sugar.
Ooh, there we go. Great. And here we are. Everything we need for the recipe.
I've just got one question, Ben. How do you make drinking chocolate?
It's a good question, Little Cook, but I don't know. Hey, why don't you whiz off and find out, and I'll get everything ready.
Hey, that's a great idea. See you later. Hey, why don't you come along too? Whoosh!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
This is one of my favourite places.
Chocolate comes from cocoa beans that grow on trees. Here are the picked cocoa beans. This is a chocolate factory where they make drinking chocolate. Oh, look at all the yummy, scrummy, runny chocolate. This lady is going to make the drinking chocolate. First, she puts some of the melted chocolate into a tray. The tray has a little rattle and a shake to get rid of all the air bubbles. Pop! Pop! Hoo-hoo! Be careful not to spill a drop of that chocolate. Now the melted chocolate is put into the cold fridge so that it can set. It becomes hard like this one.
The machine is breaking up the big bar of hard chocolate into lots of tiny little flaky bits. These little flakes of chocolate are used to make drinking chocolate. The chocolate is scooped up into bags. Then it's weighed. Put in a tin. And then it's made into drinking chocolate. That was fun. See you later.
I've heard people say that when you're tired, you should have 40 winks. So that's what I'm doing. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Way! I'm back! I found out all about drinking chocolate. Chocolate is made from cocoa beans, which grow on trees.
That's amazing. Come on, little cook, let's get started. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
we love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes!
All clean
and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients for 8 o'clock cake?
You do?
There were eggs,
2,
butter,
100 grams,
self-raising flour,
100 grams,
sugar,
100 grams,
tin prunes,
100 grams,
drinking chocolate or grated chocolate,
2 tablespoons,
and for decoration, icing sugar.
1 heaped tablespoon.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
The first thing we need to do is turn on the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Gas mark 4. And this is a job for your grown-up helper to do because the oven is hot, hot, hot. Right. I've cut out some baking paper the same size as the bottom of a cake tin. You can do this by drawing around the cake tin and then cutting out the circle. I've also lightly greased the bottom of the baking tin with a little bit of butter. And now, I'm going to pop in the paper.
That's so the cake doesn't stick to the tin.
Next, put the butter and the sugar into a mixing bowl and beat them together until it becomes nice and fluffy.
Light and fluffy.
Now, break the eggs into a separate bowl, like this, and the other. There we go.
Break the eggs into a bowl. That's cracking.
And then beat them together using a fork. Now this is a sort of sideways mixing. And we're doing it to try and get air into the eggs so that our cake will go nice and fluffy. Would you like to have a go, Small?
Oh, yes, please.
There you go.
Way! I love mixing. All ready, Ben?
Thanks, Small. Now, add the egg to the butter and sugar mixture a little at a time. And stir the egg in with a wooden spoon. There we go. And a little more. And another stir.
wonder how I'm going to mend this dressing gown.
Don't worry, Small. We'll find a way later. Now, put the flour into a sieve and then sieve the flour into the bowl.
Oh, it looks like snow.
Add the drinking chocolate or grated chocolate to the bowl.
Hey, would you like me to teach you my lullaby now?
Good idea. You teach me the lullaby while I mix the mixture until it's nice and smooth. Now add the prunes. Oh, they smell delicious.
Snuggle down and rest your head. Sail away on your cloud bed. Your cloud bed, your cloud bed. Sail away on your cloud bed. Hey, Ben, would you like to sing it with me? Ben?
Ooh, oh, sorry, Small. Your lullaby was so good, it sent me off to sleep.
Perhaps we'd better finish the cooking first before we sing again.
Good idea, Small. The mixture's nice and smooth now, so it's time to add it to the cake tin. In it goes.
It's a gloopy job.
And gloopy jobs are the best. Spread it all around the tin. And then we can pop it into the oven. So, oven gloves on. And over we go. Open the oven and pop it inside. And remember, this is a job for your grown-up helper to do because the oven is hot, hot, hot. It needs to cook for 30 minutes.
I'll set the timer for 30 minutes.
The cake is cooked and cooled, and now it's time to decorate it. So, I've made an 8 and some clock hands out of nice clean card, and I've put some little tags on the back. Now wait till you see this. I'm going to pour the icing sugar into a nice clean sieve, and then I'm going to shake it over the cake to give a nice even dusting all over our cake. Now, using the tags on the back of the card, carefully lift the hands off the cake and the 8, and there we are, 8 o'clock cake.
Let's get it to wee Willie Winkie straight away.
Right you are, little cook. 8 o'clock cake coming through. There, all done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs,
The things that help us do our job.
ingredients well put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town. Aha, here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. Oh, and it looks like wee Willie Winkie enjoyed his 8 o'clock cake. Look, Small, he's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Woohoo! Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for the yummy 8 o'clock cake. I'm sorry that you couldn't go to sleep last night, Ben. I thought you might like some of my special lavender sleepy dust. Sprinkle it on your pillow and you'll soon be snoring sweetly. And There's a cosy dressing gown for small too. Lots of snoozes, wee Willie Winkie. Hoo-hoo! Small! Hey! There you go. Oh, this smells lovely. I feel sleepy already.
And this is lovely and warm. There's not a single hole in it. Brilliant! Sweet dreams!
See you soon, everyone.
Bye!
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone.